Hello and welcome or welcome back to Rosebud's Budget for week 4 of January's cash stuffing. So guys, get comfortable and we will get into it. So we're going to bring in the money and I keep it in a separate one just because it was bulking it out. The money in the back of here is my daughter's birthday money, which she asked us to hold on to. So this week we won't be stuffing any to my sons, but it did work out. He had over 200 and something quid in there. So this is the money for this week. So guys, we will count the cash. We'll bring it in our cash tray. This is from Little Moon Budgets. She's got some new stuff coming out soon, so go and keep an eye on that. Some really cute stuff. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we have 375 today. So that is great. So has anybody got any nice plans this week? How's everybody that is going to the big budget meetup? How are they doing with their savings? Have they booked everywhere if they're staying over? So yeah, let me know below. We've got all that out. So we will see what we have left. This is our weekly binder. This is what we cash stuff into and we take out. So household, we have got some change here, guys, and it's not as much as last week. So that is great. So I'm just going to pop that there. So other than that, there's nothing left in there. Petrol, there's nothing left in there. Fur baby, we did have to use that this week. We have miscellaneous has its 10. So we can take that out. Change is just here. So we'll deal with the change first. Get that out of the way. Just going to unclip this. So we are doing the penny and the pound challenge. So we'll do the pound challenge first. And this is by Pickle and Pud. Beautiful, honestly. Like, the camera's not even doing it justice. I absolutely love it. So we have 1, 2 and 3 pounds going in today. Let's just arrange these a little bit better. I'm so glad there is not as many coins this week. So we've got 3 pounds. Let's see. So we can't colour one off today. Nope, it's not that colour, Rose. It is this colour. So we can't colour off one today. What we do is when we get to the 5, we will colour one off. So we can just pop this in the tin. Bear in mind, this makes some noise, so I'm just going to give you a warning. So that it's going into the tin now. 1, 2 and 3. Lovely. So that's that one done. Give it a quick waft and pop it back in. I absolutely love this one. It's so, so cute. So I'll pop that there. Right, so these pennies, thank you to Samantha for last week because she noticed that I had put the 20p's on the 50p tracker and vice versa. So I've changed it over now. I know I only had 4 50p's last week, but I'd done it wrong. So that's amended now. I mean, people are aware, like Samantha, she said that I know you're not too bothered with Teeny Time Tuesdays, but if I'd come to the end of the month and been trying to count that up, I'm wondering what is going off. Yeah, so we're going to do the pennies. I have undone all of these, so hopefully they won't be as noisy as last week. So let's find the pennies, and we're just adding 1 penny into here today. So that is going to then, it can go to that side. And what colours shall we do today? Shall we do blue? So we're just having 1 in here, and we decided because it was too much trouble keeping 1 colour for each one of these, we decided we'd just do 1 colour for all of them each week and change it. So it's going to be a proper rainbow. Right, so let's go on to the 2p's, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll bring in this one, pop these in. Lovely. And then we are on 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I'm planning on going to the big budget meetup. I'm just designing some of the trackers now for the goodie bags. So that is going to be nice. It's something nice to look forward to. And I get to meet so many people as well. Right, 5p's. We've got 2 5p's, so they can go in. I think this is a better way of me doing it than what I did last week. I think I just felt really all over the place last week. And I think because everything, there was 2 there. Because everything was out as well, it got really cramped and I got really confused. I just did, if you haven't seen my Fun Friday game day, and we ended up stuffing £100 into Future, and then we popped £100 into our 500 binder as well, which was really nice. But I tried a different way of laying them out and it just did not work, so I won't be doing that again. I'll be keeping them in the folder and just flicking through. So 10p's, we have 2 10p's. So I'm quite glad we haven't got a lot of change this week. So 2 10p's going in there. So that's 1 and 2. I've got to catch up with all my comments. I was doing comments as they were coming in and then it just kind of took over everything. So I've kind of left them now and I'll do them all in one day. I don't know why I'm putting my hand in there. So 20p's, we are having 1 this week, which will be able to just finish this row. So that is great. And then 1 lonely 50p. So that can go in there. Oh, and that finishes that row, so that's good as well. Now, this £10 is just going to stay here. We're going to put this into our leftover binder later. So I'm just going to put all them to the side to dry. And yeah, so we will get into our cash stuffing this week. How is everybody with the weather? I know it's been really bad, really windy. Just closing. Oh, actually, right, while we're here, we're going to take this out as well. And I am going to pop in, I have an envelope. Is it here? Yeah. That's going to go into here. Sorry, guys. There. So, that is everything unstuffed for the week. I will come back to that. We will cash stuff this into our leftover binder later. So we will just start stuffing for the week. So we have £375. Join me while I cash stuff all my envelopes for the week. So we are going to start off with 20, 40, 60, 80 and 90. And that is going to be for food. So this is generally the same. We are going to put £90 into food to last us the week. Petrol will get 20 and 40, as it always does, and that seems to be lasting us as well. Fur Baby will get his 10. We are going to start soon saving up for hairdressers and things like that for him, or groomers. Miscellaneous is going to get its 10 as well. Right, we've done the change, so that is great. We've done the pounds and the pennies. We are going to our spending money. So our spending money is getting £25 this week. So I might just change this for 2 10s actually, just because this is a new challenge. So this is Marco, and this is from Essex Cash Stuffing. I popped it in here last week. We finished Saving Shots by Sky Budgets, and we are now starting on Marco. So we did assign each one of these an amount. So I think these were £10 and we counted 1, 2 and 3. These flowers were £10 each as well. I think the Marcos were £10, and then these things were £5. So because there was only 1 bomb, 1 square, 1 star and things like that. So I think this week, being realistic about the week ahead, I'm just going to cross off the star. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, the star is 5. So we're just going to cross this star off here, and we're just going to put 5 in just to start it off this week. So actually, I didn't need to change that up. So I can just change that back. So that is going into here. I think I need to get some vinyl that says challenge maybe, and spending money. So I'm going to change that back to that 20, so it was pointless. It's just because I didn't know if I was going to do a 10, and I'd rather have 2 10s than have to do 2 lots. So that can go back in there. So yeah, that is this binder complete, and we have started Marco. So that is great. While we're here, we will just pop these back now they have dried. I'm looking forward to completing them. So that is that completed, guys. Moving on to our yellow binder. So this binder is Bank of Rosebud's Budgets, which is our emergency fund. We have got to £1,000 and it's still at £1,000. And fingers crossed it stays there until we really, really need it. Piggy bank. Piggy bank is going to get 10 today. And yeah, so that means it was just getting 40 this week, this month. So £10 going into here. This is Colour and Save by Yorkshire Budgets. We are going to colour in, I think we're going to colour these little like stars and stones, and we'll colour them in orange. And then what we will do is we will do, because I'm assuming this is like a sandy colour, so we'll do it yellow for now. Obviously it's more peachy colour, but I don't think I've got that colour. There we go. This is just really, really quick, guys. Sorry, I didn't. And probably next week when we finish this, well, this one, I will probably colour the sea off camera. So in Colour and Save, each section was £10 and we've done it 4 sections so far. We've got 1 section to go, so we've got 20, 30 and £40. So that is great. And that's just saving up for like a boost, a buffer type thing. So that's great. Oops. Right, we're going to move into Grocery Boost. And this challenge is from We've Got This Studio. So go check her YouTube out. And we are going to add another 10 today. So again, another 10 into here makes it up to 40. So 20, 30, 40. And we are going to tick off 2 more. Ooh, that was a bit squeaky. 2 more baskets. And this is for, look, basically what it says, for a grocery boost to get ahead with our groceries, food shopping. Then we're going to also add into 1 month ahead, which is going to get 20 this week. And this is also a tracker by We've Got This Studio. So we have 20, 40, 60. We're going to put another 20 in, and that is meaning that it has 80 in there. And what colour should we do today? Blue. We'll have to do blue. And we're going to colour off. I don't know why I decided to colour from the bottom, guys, but I did. But never mind. So we've done it. I should put them all here. So each letter is worth 20. And we've worked out this will save us £800. And then we can do a different tracker if we want to. So now we have £80 in 1 month ahead, so which is great because we've only started that this year. Skip is still there. And it's going to stay there until we need it. But I'm glad that we've got the opportunity of it being there. So that is that. We move into our pink binder. So this is more kids, family, Mr. and Mrs. Right. So we have a challenge here. Saving shots. We completed this. This was by Sky Budgets. Let's take it out. I did add the money that we needed to it. So let's just check. We should have 130 in here. Yeah. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So we've got 130 in there. Okay. So go and check Sky Budgets out. She's got some really cute ones. I can't wait to start her Christmas one that I've got. That we started on Friday, actually, for our Christmas 2025. So yeah, it was a scratch off. I'll re-scratch them and yeah, see what I want to do. I might gift it on to somebody. If there's anybody that would like this challenge, please let me know in the comments below. So we're going to reallocate this money while we're going through our binders. So kids is going to get 10 today. And then we'll see how much we've got in here and how much we want to add in as well. So this tracker is by Essex Cash Stuffing. Show me the money. Show me. It has 120, 30, and this is going to be 40. So we get to colour another, well, cross another one off here. So we'll do that. So What we are going to do is, we had, what did we have? 120, 30, 40. So we're going to add 60 to here. 20, 40, 60. 70. We're going to add 70 to here. So I'll use these two 5s. And let's see, we have 20, 40. Ignore me. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. So we don't need that. I was just trying to get this up to 100, so I don't know why I couldn't do them maths. So we've added 60 into it. So that's going to go there. Now it's got 200 in there. What I am going to do, I don't know, because I don't want to start a new tracker because I haven't finished this one technically. So what I might do, just for now, I'm going to just change this each icon to 20. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we know we've got 100 in the bank and 100 in cash. So now we have £200 in kids. My niece and my daughter want to go clothes shopping, so I wanted to just give that a little bit of a boost. So that's going into there. We have 200 in here for school, so we're not going to add into that. We are going to add 5 into Mr. and Mrs. And this is a tracker by Kimberly Budgets. I don't know why I'm having so much problem taking them out today. So we're adding another 5 into here today, and we're going to cross off another 5 on here. So unfortunately I'm going to go over that one and then there. So we should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 now. So we have 50 in cash and we have a £100 placeholder in the bank. We depleted that the other month and we've built it back up. So we now have 150 in here. So let's see what we can add into here. See what we've got left. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I think we're just going to add 10 into here, I think. I'm just going to add 10 into here. Yeah. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60 pounds. So technically 160. That's absolutely fine. Moving on, wellness isn't getting anything at the minute this month. Family fun, we could add to that, but I want to look into hobbies. So let me see, we have 130. So we're going to add 20 into here to make that 150. We're going to do, each icon is 10. So we're going to cross 2 icons off on here. Again, this is a Kimberly Budgets tracker. So now we know that this is going by what we have in cash. And then obviously we've got the 130. The 30 was left over from the PlayStation subscription because we combined some, what they're called, categories. So that's fine. So that's added a nice boost into there. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40. What I'm going to do, just to start these off, I don't know if I have got a tracker actually in here. This is the old one. We are going to do each one as 20 for now. And we're just going to put 20 in here. So 10, 20. So that's going in there just to start that off. And I have got, I know where's some other money. We still have 420 something pounds that we haven't reallocated from our Teeny Tiny Tuesdays because, guys, put it this way, I've still not been back to the bank. So as soon as I go back to the bank, I'll be reallocating that. Some of it will be going into here and some of it will be going into here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the last £20 of that 130 and it's going to go into Gone Golfing. My husband can sort that out and add in the little golf balls onto there. That's for his holiday or his weekend away next year. So guys, that is that. We are going to move over to, I don't know if I've changed these around. I think that's supposed to go there, you cheeky thing. So I'm getting a new what do you call this? Binder holder? I don't know what you call it. So my husband made this, if you haven't seen, and because I've got these extra ones, this is really good for like carrying these up and down the stairs because they're all in one place, they don't fall out. But because now obviously I've got others and I lay them on top, and when you're trying to take them all up in one, because you know everybody tries to do it all in one, they all fall out. So he's actually made me a long one. It comes to about the length of my mat. I did look at if I had any more of this material left to make a bigger mat, but unfortunately I don't seem to be able to find it, so I'm assuming that I did use it all last time, but I know where I got it from, so I'm going to sneak back and see if they have any left. So yeah, we're going to have a new big long binder so I can put all my binders in, and we'll just see how that goes. So into here we are just going to put 10 into my son's. So money will come out of this one, because it has been my mum's birthday and we are going to take her out and treat her, so there will be some money out of this next week. But other than that, is it this one? Yeah. Other than that, we are going to add 10 into here, and for now he is fully funded now. I've spoken with my son and daughter, and they're happy. They just want the money. They don't want anything really. They just want the money because my daughter's going away in the summer holidays just for the week or weekend, and my son's wanting, if you haven't seen, to save up for a gaming computer, so he's just happy to have the money put towards that. So if we decide, we can add some into this to give it another little bit of a boost, which is fine. Fur baby, he's still got 50 left in his. We didn't spend a lot on him for his birthday, to be fair. So yeah, he's still got money in there, which is fabulous. Now we move over to Carl. I think you can see, if you've been here a while, what categories I'm going to be filling in. MOT is sorted. Car maintenance is going to get, I don't know how much it's getting, to be fair, 25. So we finished the Kimberley budgets tracker, and that saved us 360. So now we're moving on to Dingley Designs tracker, and it's going to save us 280. So we have £15 in there already, and we're going to pop 25 in. So we get to colour the rest of this in because each one is 10. So we have 20, 30, 40. So we get to colour 4 of these in, which is great. There we go. And this is just to boost our car maintenance. We've got, what did we say, 360? So we're trying to get it up to 500. What's this? 5. So we could just finish this tracker and then call it quits at that, I suppose, as long as the money's still there. 20, 30, 40 pounds in car repairs, car maintenance. And then the other two other two envelopes in here aren't being started until we have completed this one. I think it's just right that we carry on paying the direct debits for the tax and insurance and stuff until we can pay it off in full, at least the tax. I don't know. So we're going to move into this binder. Once these start getting a bit full, they get a little bit tight. So this binder is our house binder. So we have our garden at the front, which is fully funded with 300 at the minute. We have our house, which is fully funded at 300 at the moment. We are putting it into appliances. So appliances is going to be our buffer for any, like, cooker, microwave, anything, kasori, anything like that. And what I'm thinking of doing is, once we have completed this tracker, we're going to either do it again, because I absolutely like this tracker, or find a different tracker very similar, and keep saving so that eventually we could get all new things. I was watching somebody, was it Flossy Budgets? I'm sure it was. She was saying how she's saving up for a new kitchen, and obviously it's really, really expensive. And I think if I I'm going to do that, I want to do the whole lot. Because otherwise I'm buying things and then they're not new by the time we do everything else. So I think that's what our plan is going to be. We're just going to keep saving and saving. So let's work out. I think this is getting another 10 today. So we're going to go into there and I'm going to have to do a green one. There we go. This is from the SavvyCoin. If I forget to mention who they're from, please look in my description because I always list whoever I've shouted out, whoever I've got trackers by and things like that. So that is 20, 30, 40 pounds. And then windows, we're not starting. This is, fingers crossed, going to be a savings for my mum and dad's windows or something towards it, but we're just looking into it still at the moment. Oh, that's a little bit, I think that's where it's got squashed. So I might have to look at that because I haven't had this one quite that long. Okay, so we're just going to go in order now. I would have done this last, but it just seems sensible that I don't forget. I'm going to bring this in. This is So's Budgeting Life, and this is her envelope challenge. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. We're adding another 25 today. Okay, and we need to pick some cards. So let's have a look. Does it say how much it saves, Sophia? £210. So let's go with, that will be 9 because we were unsure of the 6 last time. So that's 9. Let's go 13. So I'm rubbish with counting. So that's 22. We can't do the 3. Okay, that's fine. We're going to put the 25 in anyway, which we have, and then we are going to do 13. Here we go. 13, and we are going to do 9. So that is 22, but it's okay. We're putting 25 in, so we'll have a little bit extra, I think, by the time we have finished. So we have 9, and we have 13. And I decided to do it this way just because I wanted to put some stuff in envelopes. However, I didn't want to put notes in my envelopes, to be fair. So that is going in there. These completed ones will go in the back of here. Same with the cards, and then the empty ones will go here. So now we should have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, £100. So we're halfway there with this one. So that is fantastic. Pop you in there, and I'll pop the envelopes in there as well. And this was from So's Budgeting Life's advent calendar. I've put them in the wrong way, haven't I? Yes, you have, Rose. I'm just going to, sorry guys, I'm just going to spin it round. Close it. Yeah, so all this stuff in this binder, other than this one, this one's from That Budget Looks, this one's from Bethany Budgets. These are all ones that we're going to do, but I can't wait to start these savings challenges, seasonal ones. So we're going to pop that back in there, and the lid on, that can go on the shelf. And I don't know, we're going to go into Christmas because we have our Christmas game day this week. So we will add £50 into here. So we have 20, 40 and 50. So fingers crossed, this should be £200 in here. That's a proper boost into Christmas this year. I think we've got 150 or something in the bank already. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £200 to play with. I'm so excited because I really want to start some of these. Especially the Rocking Witches Roll and Match and Studio Budget's Ho Flip, and yeah, and all of them. Just want to start Christmas. So guys, we're going to pop that in there. And then we've just got one little one left. So we've got £25 left, which is great. I'm on track and we are going to put that into our Teeny Tiny Tuesdays for our fun Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. And we're just going to put that into here. And I thought about bringing this one in next time when we finish the challenge, because then what I'm intending to do is not go fully by this. Sorry, grounded budgets, but whatever I save for that one, say it's obviously below 6, then we'll colour whatever fingers in. But yeah, I do like this idea of roll the dice, colour the number of fingers you land on. If you land on like the 6, then you have to put £10 in. That would definitely be an IOU. So that £25 are going in there. So guys, that is our cash stuffing for week 4 of January completed. But now we just have to play a game. Now, please have your fingers crossed for me. So we have £10 left. Okay. I've got obviously spending money for the week, but I don't want to be using that. What I would like is this dice to roll, the one that I wanted to finish last week. And I think it's number 2. Yes. So I would like the dice to roll number 2. So let's see. We have £10, so we're going to roll 2 dice. Oh, are you kidding me? 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Like, okay, I'm happy that Eva's is getting some. So we're going to put the 10 in, take the 5 back. So I'm happy. But then I'm not happy because there's only 1 left on number 2 to complete. So it's not that purple anyway. There we go, another 5 off of there. So in Over the Moon, we have 10, 20, 30 and 40. So we've still got like £100 to go on this one. And I was hoping that I would be able to complete these sooner and, well, finish them so that we can start the next ones, which are here. But at the moment, it's not looking like it. So this is the second challenge, and this is Little Moon Budget's one. And we literally have 1 to scratch off. And I'm hoping it's a 5 because there's only 1 sun here. Come on, you can't give us all them 10s. Well, you might have, Abby. So yeah, I've been waiting to finish this one, and it's not giving me the luck. So what is in 3? Is this Bethany Budgets? Bethany Budgets is getting the love. She got some last week as well. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and we have another 5 going in today. So we're going to colour in another yellow. I've just stuck to the fact that it's all going to be yellows, pinks. Yellows, pinks, yellows, pinks. So yeah, that is that. So that's Bethany Budget's, the Gumball Machine. So check all the channels out, and we now have £45 in there. So yeah, I think these ones are going to take a lot longer. So it might be that it's like halfway through the year by the time we start the next one. Which is Glow Up Your Savings, but that's fine. It's there ready. Plus, because I have the grocery boost and the month ahead, if I hadn't have brought them, I would have used this for the grocery boost and month ahead. So yeah, it's just one of them things. So guys, that is going to go back in there. So the next time is Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, and you will see that by then, fingers crossed, I will have the full row for my binders, my binder stand. And yeah, hopefully I will have some more happy mail coming through from Soph's Budgeting Life. And I still had money in the bank from to purchase some other things that I haven't purchased yet, unfortunately. So we have reallocated saving shots. So again, if anybody would like this, please just give me a message. You will see me for Teeny Tiny Tuesdays next week, then our Fun Friday game day of stuffing it into Christmas, and then it will be our budget with me for February that's coming out just before week 1's cash stuffing for February. So guys, take care, have a fabulous rest of Sunday and a fabulous week ahead. Take care, see you soon, bye bye.